This is my presentation on Duisans Cemetery. As we can see here, there are 3 spikes during the dates and numbers of death in the Duisans Cemetery. An example of these is this gravestone of W.P. Evans, and he died in 1920, which is actually after the war, which was one of the most surprising things that we saw on the graph. Now we can see an example of the first spike in 1917 in April. This person died on the 30th of April 1917, which was one of the main spikes and the biggest spike that we can see in the graph. Here's another example of one of the spikes. This time is the second spike, which was during March 1918. This person died on the 31st, which was probably towards the end of the battle. Finally, here's an example of the third spike. He died on the 20th of September 1918, which is around the time that the battle was about to start. He may have died in the battle before, but his body was laid around people who had died in the battle, meaning that it's most likely that he did die in the battle.